We got 99. Wow. That's a good head look. He ain't in that bitch.
He got 99.
They're lining up to kick it off at 56. That defense will somehow steal it.
Stop saying moves.
On the move, the red side is five. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their
Rap song. Rap his ass off. Go ahead, buddy.
BC has it back in the Eagle offense returns to the field. After that last completion, it's second down. Linebacker moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Here's the handoff.
Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer ones.
Pop up out of there. Pop up out of there. You know, no silky shit.
That is just an attitude run. Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that
You get this nigga slow.
Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10.
These boys are going insane.
He's going to pass. Looking left.
3, it's over.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw Blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
Now it's first and 10 from the 46-yard line. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
Keep countering this defense and make them play along. If you can get this many a shot, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the lane. They're going to open up the pass.
It's a brand new day. Get your nigga one play better. That's okay. Anyway, I'm great. I don't know who else is going to like I'm so easy. I thought it was two ball like it. You like it's easy. I was trying to think about it. You know, I feel like he's going for man. I can sit over my you put in the pick up and it's the game that was the spring. And then like my life is they gonna get wild and now the people good stuff like I want once we run and look on me. Running and they can play them all. They can be out. I told you what on y'all. Now I'm moving them all up. I like before.
Just enough time for
Now
back to throw. It's
They got no money in my nigga, I'm gonna raise fucking slavery. I tell you, my third boy job right there. Hey, so my guys still get paid like they paid. So time years I hang out on the hang out for the Tell me, bro.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt. That was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on in that club.
Where my ears that fake hair rap shit. I'll be a rap star and shit. Shit done did it.
They'll line up to go for two.
Look at this my thing on stupid.
They'll try to run it in.
Oh my goodness, bro. Look at this my thing on stupid. That my thing on stupid. Hello? Hello?
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it'll be a touchback ball.
Yes, sir.
Yard line. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Line gets set, first down.
Oh. They saw me. They said they gonna call me back. Yeah.
Understand where he's lining up so they can double team him. Put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and us.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Needs it with the right.
Oh, what the heck?
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Auburn.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the second level, great vision and application shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles on top of you're chasing guys that are so fast like this. Like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Add those stats, young fella.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown run. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse. And they're going to try to do it again.
And if you're this play guy, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive, everybody working now. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively, you start thinking more guys in the box, Four big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run. The OC is going to give him the ball some more.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. He's looking to throw it. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it's in too weak. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like the little jump balls up to the receiver. She's the receiver, makes the play, and makes the defender look bad. Nice job on the defender, getting the hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
To the air, it's Fenwick. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh my
And it's
goodness.
incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air, and offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't good.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat. They've got a third and long from the 27. Looking for a gap. It's Jordan. And short tackle there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fourth down, and the clock continues to dwindle away. They get right to the line of scrimmage. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Getting some heat. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
At first, being that aggressive on the other side of the field, that's a different world. Like we live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. Let's it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. He was trying to keep that play alive, getting out and escaping to the left, just hoping something good would happen.
And just buying time, right? Trying to give your receiver time to get open. He couldn't get open. He couldn't find an avenue to get him the football, but at least he bought some time and gave himself a chance. Just couldn't capitalize on it.
Tackle, and he has a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outfight the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal coming up. Movement here for the tight end. On second and goal, they go right back to it. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water, gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. Like 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed, they have got to be better in close to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, that's what we're playing. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
How about the son? They go these are beyond. How to get to the babies.
He has the ball back.
That's still over to the lead. That's right.
And this drive isn't a must score. Man, you look at the scoreboard.
Stop blitzing, bro. Stop. I'm trying to pass the ball, bro. Please. They thinking of crazy with bro, really pushing fast. You just trapping, waiting for that, but it's like, what happened? I'm gonna block my ears and try to see what they do that. On that move, I'm trying to see what it is. I'm gonna make it watch it up and beat them up. No problem. Only.
BC back to work after picking up the first first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's Booker. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's in wide. A beautifully placed ball to the outside in the
Oh.
This is a quarterback you're trying to find a matchup, trying to find
Ooh,
I don't
Jets.
know if anybody was open, but it was not a great thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown in the bounds and just on the next play.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Fires deep for the end zone.
Oh, Mike Evans. Mike Evans. Mike Evans. Don't do that, Mike Evans.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, he loves to fire down.
Oh, my.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloaded just as he
Oh, they big some shit, bro.
stop him on 4th down.
Aggressive certain offense, they want you to be aggressive. They're aggressive and they take their shot. Now they got to deal with the consequences of turning the football over on downs. Now the defense has to go out and make some shots.
That's man.
Just a few seconds remaining
If
here.
you roll the price, I'll pay it. If you pay it, price you pay the price, I figure the price for it.
Final timeout of the half. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Moving away from pressure. Working out left side now. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. Boston College ready to kick things off and start the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a quick return, then working down to the 29. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Pressure coming. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, don't get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away. He throws one to the left. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You play defense for a reason.
Come get this girl.
Great
She
job
looking for you.
secure the INT.
Girl! The Eagle offense returns to the field.
Jesus!
Drives Jesse a bit about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive, knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, especially when you go for those fourth down situations. You do that a lot of times because the defense can make stands, make stops, and they get on that last possession.
The Golden Eagles are in the hurry up. DBs lock up tight on the receivers. To the air, it's Finley. Gets it out fast.
Yeah, but that's what they asked me.
You said I can make somebody miss and go with shoulder and get to the sticks.
Yeah, they know points are going to be at a premium in this game, so they're going for it here, no doubt. Nice job picking up the first, now putting a lot of pressure on this defense.
Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Wants to throw on first down. Still looking on the move. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good job by this defense. It's so hard to lift these quarterbacks. They're spreading you out all over the field. They take off. It's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, making this finish those plays and try to tap that guy. Making him think about running the ball.
On second down, wants to throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Booker. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? Running three passes, and now they're in this.
And just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for first and goal.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the D denied him on second and goal. On the option, he bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Unsuccessful second down, and now the option. I got a little bit more than I want to. What are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? I'm trying to have success on third down.
This offense is in dire need of a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal, but this is probably 4-down territory. Wants to throw. It's Fenwick. Makes the catch. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd.
What the 2 is good. What the 2 is good. I believe the 2 is good.
A field goal does not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Quarterback Steve looking for just a sliver of daylight. Wedges, pushes, and he's over. And touchdown.
In a 4th and goal situation, bring in the goal line package, all the heavy guys, the tight ends, and just pound the rock when you need it. Running back falling forward, getting a touchdown. Offense just went big on the move.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to roll on it.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that way.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That is my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Quarterbacks are just like, yeah, my bad. Hey guys, I got this. Sorry about that. Should have ran a better route.
Yeah, as they work on that clock. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense. Showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's open on the right. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And offense has practiced the situation. This is 4-minute offense. They're not going to late in the game. They're trying to play the clock and just get first down. If they do that, they stay in bounds. Let's take it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. He's going to pass. Dances away from the heat. He's going to run it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the block. And after that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. He's there to make the stop, and then throw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
This linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. You saw a great example of that running back.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw it, he needs a chunk play.
Well, I think on that play you saw this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. He does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job.
Not only there, 3 yards, maybe 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Just feeds the running back.
Oh, bro, that head knocked off. Go ahead.
And there was a little bit of hope, but you just snatched away that touchdown. This game is epic.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Back to pass. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab at the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
Now, and I love this part.
Trying to beat the DT. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He wants a big play here late. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And the Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo. These DBs going to give a little cushion. 3rd and long, he'll try to throw for it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He'll take another shot here. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. Trying to get it to the edge. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Bennett. Going for the big play. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Keep up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I'm going to lead by a couple scores and break the ball in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy and put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding that they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost done.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The defense still has a couple of timeouts at its disposal, but down a couple of possessions, the offense will take a knee. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this young team there. But tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
Now, I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We're going to meet you. Great job of this team being ready to get the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palm. kickoff to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down for the offense. Corners are going to bail. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Thrust that arm out. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching football, it's always get the football, get downhill, get back in line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, and always starts with the ground.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they can impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. Wasn't a big return, that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Motion from the offense. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Dropping back, it's Jordan. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. It's complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business for the first and goal. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Touch pass on the line. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. And he'll hold it and take it in the end zone.
And I think he does a really good job here. Dropping back to pass, surveying the field, sees he's got some open space out wide. Dump it to your playmaker. Your running back takes the football. He does the rest. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the field, making a play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 Chargers. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchdown. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. DB's right up on the receivers. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Got him downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Ducks head quickly to the line.
That's a really nice looking throw. When I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives him a chance. He makes this offense go.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Brought in the backfield. It's Gordon. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll go with the direct snap. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
All right, defense. That's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. As they get set to snap, they're just about to reach the end of the quarter. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. To the air, it's Robertson. Using the quick game. And he's not going to make it. The defense denied him the 1st down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we can get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were, forcing the 4th down.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Not a chance. Missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the quick return to improve this field position. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Coleman. And there is nothing going on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Man, I'll tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
He fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. This 1st half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving is 1st and 10. Quickly out to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hook stick with him too?
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just freeze the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the play?
And the rush will get to him at the 25. How about this job by the defense? A well-disguised blitz by the free safety results in a sack.
And you don't blitz the free safety much because he's a guy that stays back usually. But what do? You said well disguised. That's what you got to do. You got to make it look like you're dropping one pass in the blitz. Offensive line was through. He comes flying through there, untouched, gets the sack.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw on that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was throwing with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest dance of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets hits. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, you saw it right there.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Now the play fake. Got it. And he'll make his way out of bounds after a solid pickup.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in zones. You got to get him involved.
Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on third down. Fires to the end zone, and he will score! Touchdown, Oregon! Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way. What's a dang right? That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the boulevard. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return will be dragged down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. A delay of game penalty in this part of the field, then the defense just starts spitting fire after that.
Shit.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback will audible. From his end zone, he'll go up top. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab, it's grounded. And a good job of coverage by that defense at the short pickup.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball, get to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times, if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Got his man downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From here on first down. Looking for a big play. And he's got it inside the 35. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Back to pass, it's Jordan. Scrambling away. On the move, he fires. Makes the grab. 4 participated in the 4-yard line of them, and it first and goal. The Ducks will boot away to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. On first down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. And game tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. You count up those explosive plays in the game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
They're going to ride this running back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They moved the tight end all over. On the ground, it's Browning. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle, unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they did.
Looking to throw for him. Starting to feel a little pressure. Ball in the air. Interception! Brady's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down.
There's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. I think you saw that led to a little bit of good accuracy.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, and an array of possibilities here.
And I love this because you got 2nd really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get 3rd and manageable. Nice job getting a run, not only a positive run, shoot, almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on 3rd down.
And the Ducks moving quickly to the line. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end. And the ball is intercepted. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
Just seeing in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second throw in this game.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. On the run, still looking. He's got an open man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve. And we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years. And it's not just run. It's not just eat clock. It is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll put the tight end in motion. The run from the shotgun. Crosses the 30, got away. And it is a jump play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic in sack.
But how about the speed on defense with that rush? Getting to the QB so quickly. You're not expecting to get home on a screen play like that. But, man, the old saying,
Roll forward, please.
Stop right there.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Throws to the wideout. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They'll try to pop the draw. Now after that one, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Like 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest on that run.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. They try to pop a run on the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And just a great job on the defensive inside. Right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's one-on-one. Stop the run play.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
We got all these fancy pass plays and all these fancy formations and shifts and motions and all this stuff you make me think about as a defensive guy. And then you slip that in. Really nice job by the offense, hitting you with the draw, with the unexpected. Nice job getting a big game.
The Ducks with the 1st and 10. Now they'll run the draw. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just chews up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll throw it on first down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
That's the play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are, it's late, everybody's tired. They give up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack and a big goal.
It's a fine line right now between being aggressive, trying to win it here, and not blowing the game with a turnover. Looking for a man. It's Robertson. Quickly complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
They love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. Looking for space. It's Coleman. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Power football with the run. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. They give it to him again. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. A design run for the quarterback. Not a lot of movement on that one, the defense in position. Timeout is called with just a single second left. It's wise not to be too greedy and then go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And this will be for the win. And it's good.
Hold up in that dick.
Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slog fest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? You know, defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense is putting a great effort.
A lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start changing some things up a little bit.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.